Hi, you guys. It is late. Super, super, super late. And this is really bad lighting, but that's okay. And I'm Andrea. How are all of you? I'm going to do a quick Pisces, full moon in Pisces video. I'm gonna play 3 storylines down, and I think one will resonate with each of you. So you can tell me in the comments below what resonates with you, what doesn't resonate with you. I don't have Super Chat turned on. You guys keep donating through PayPal. Thank you so much. You can donate through PayPal using the email address andrea@thehealthyhaven.net. I'll put the links to private readings and the, God, this is horrible lighting. It's okay. You know, it's late. So we're just going to let it be. Yeah. Oh, well. I will put the link to private readings and also where you can donate in the, am I on the right YouTube channel? I have 2 YouTube channels, so let me check real quick, you guys. Yeah, okay. In the description box below. Quick intro. Thank you guys so much, especially Aries, Virgo, and Sagittarius. You guys put me on the map. I'm able to monetize these videos now, and 15,000 views for the Aries video that I did a few days ago, so they got a bonus reading. I will have the second half of September videos done by Tuesday for each sign. I just put out Scorpios today. One thing I want to say, thank you for hitting the like button and commenting in and under this video and all the videos. What that does is it increases my algorithm connection on YouTube and it grows the channel. So I greatly appreciate that. I also appreciate that you guys have subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit the notifications button after subscribing, because that ensures that you get the notifications for when I'm live. Also, I have a sister channel here on YouTube. It's over 17,000 subscribers. I'm a health and detox specialist by trade, been all over the news, etc. for that, worked with some well-known people. That channel is Andrea Cox TV. So definitely head over there and you know, check out that channel as well. Okay, let's get a little more light in here. Okay. I'm using Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Also, I'm using my little makeshift get up here, Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. If you guys saw this setup right now, you would laugh. You would donate. It's not about that. It's just that I like my little, I call them ghetto fabulous setups. The Chinese Tarot deck. This is a really old deck that a Facebook friend sent me, Carol, on Facebook. I do a live reading every Wednesday at 3:30 on Facebook. It's Andrea Lee, L-E-I-G-H, Cox. There's about 20,000 followers on there. So just go ahead and hit the follow button on there. Okay, so I am going to do 3 readings. Now, if you're in an amazing relationship, let me see. I mean, I am live, correct? Oh, here you guys are. Let's see. Who do we have on here? Who wants to be a moderator? Oh, I'll turn on. There we go. Oh, okay. Now I can see who's on. Okay. Oh, wow. That kind of flew out. Flow. But I'm going to do something different tonight, something I feel led to do. It is a Pisces new moon, I believe, tomorrow. Could be tonight, but I think tomorrow. I am a Pisces. I have a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Pisces Venus, Pisces sun, Scorpio North Node. I've got Pisces everywhere. Scorpio Saturn. I've got Pisces and Scorpio everywhere. So before I get started, I'm going to do, okay, wait, private readings. I'm shutting them off Monday. I found myself doing several readings a day and it was just a little too much for me. So if you are a Aries or a Virgo, you get a free reading when you order a reading off of the detoxintuitive.com. Reason being, they had the most views. Aries had 15,000 views on their video. They've already got like 1,000 on the video I did yesterday. And Virgo was up there as well. I'll do it for Sagittarius too, because Sagittarius, I think, came in third. I could be wrong, could be Taurus, I don't know. So for those signs only, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aries, if you order a reading off the Detox Intuitive, you'll automatically get a free reading next month as well. Other than that, I'm definitely stopping readings on Monday. It's a lot. I have another full-time business I run, so it gets to be a lot. So as far as, I'm just going to pinpoint on health first before I get into the love reading, because that's my thing. I think a lot of you need to do a detox. I think a lot of you are not moving your lymph enough. I think a lot of you are not, it's like you're in hermit mode. You're in like Virgo mode, and we are going into Virgo season. So, Virgo is the hermit in the tarot deck. So they're very inward. They just kind of lay in bed all day on their computer or do whatever. I've been in hermit mode. I went into hermit mode for 10 months after a breakup. So, it's time to get out of that. I feel like a lot of you need to hydrate. This is the best water to hydrate with. Mountain Valley, you can order it. They ship everywhere in the US. I think they ship to Canada too. I'm not sure. I think a lot of you are lacking sleep. Definitely group C, I'm going to lay down as lacking sleep. I think a lot of you are dealing with air signs that are dealing with more than one person. I think a lot of you may be involved with people through the workplace. I think a lot of you, on a positive note, are going into co-creation with someone through self-employment, through starting a business. I think that's positive for half of you. I think a lot of you aren't clear about a situation, and you're going to have someone come back, and unless they give you clarity, you're not going to move forward with them. Excuse my little bruise on my hand. I think some of you were in abusive situations, and you should be happy that you're out of them. Whatever type of abuse it was. But ironically, some of you still want that relationship back. Let's get into the reading. I think a lot of you need to get into things like essential oils, going plant-based. I've been plant-based for 16 years. That's what I teach. Again, a lot of you need to do a cleanse. I saw a cleanse on AndreaCox.com, the digital detox. It's $97, very reasonable. I wake up every morning and there's at least one bought, so definitely check that out, AndreaCox.com. I'll put the link in the description. Let's get into this. I'm going to do 3 piles. I feel this is pile A. C. And I'm going to shuffle for B. Yeah. Okay. Pile A for your health. you know, in the overall outcome of what you're going through right now in your relationship with your children and your personal life. You got hidden blessings. So out of this storm you're going through, because I feel the heavy energy that is now passing, there are hidden blessings. And you have a deep knowing of that, right? Group B, you got kindness. I feel like you made someone a better person and they know it. They may not let you know. I feel like if you're a female, you open someone's heart that never was shown how to love properly. I can't believe I'm doing a video without makeup on and shitty lighting, but we're just going to go past that. So that's what I feel for Group B, that you open someone's heart that never knew how to open their heart. It happens to all of us, even water signs. Even water signs, you know, water signs are known to have their heart open, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, but we can put on a front and hide our feelings too. I've done that before. I hurt someone really bad one time doing that, and it was only after I got ditched that I felt, you know, the pain myself. It's just putting on a facade. But, you know, that's how that works. Then my heart was open for the next person, you know, that's how that works. But I feel like, especially if you're a female, especially if you're a water sign, you opened someone's heart and showed them how to love, and they know it. Look at this little boy. Looks like he had a really good grandfather that probably taught him well and taught him good work ethic. See the little squirrel on the grandfather's back? Squirrels are indicative of, if you look them up in like totem animals and spirit animals, as being hard workers, because they're providing, they're storing the food, you know, in their cheeks and everything like that. And so probably a hard worker that was a grandfather taught him well, but no one taught him how to love. You did. Group number 3. So let's pull. And you probably also taught them how to calm the fuck down. You probably got them into yoga or meditation. You probably, I'm going to take another card on that because I didn't feel like I shuffled good. There might be a change with that relationship. Group number 3, tough time. You got answers within. I feel like the females in this group both have it hard, the males and the females, but I feel like the males are at least enjoying their life and the females are not. Hit the thumbs up button, you guys, if any of this resonates with you, and type in the comments section, especially when this is over, because I'm not saving the chats on the side. So that's important for the channel. It's a never-ending story for group number C. So I want to go over this again, and then we're going to use some clarifiers, and then we're going to pull some other clarifiers by the mini Rider-Waite deck, which is also an antique deck that Carol sent me. Thank you, Carol. So we have hidden blessings and a deep knowing for group number 1. I feel like this group is coming out of the storm. Kindness for group B. I'm going to call you group B. Breathe and a change in the wind. I feel like this group has someone new coming in. Some of them are going back with someone old, but they may be choosing the wrong person. And also, I feel like there's a move with this one. I feel like there's been a recent move, or they're getting ready to move. I feel like somewhere where they're really going to love, like oceanfront property or whatever. I also feel like maybe a change in job with this group B. But man, group B had it tough. I feel like I feel like group B and group C, all of this started like a year ago. And I feel like group A was more recent. Now, if you are dealing with a situation that is like longer than 10 years old and you still can't work it out, you're still bickering, you're still like five of wands, or yeah, five of wands, like petty little arguments, that's not your person. You should have worked your shit out by now. It's probably karmic. Wake up. These people in 20-year situations, not married, and I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, this is definitely group A. I can't see the cards, so I'm going to shuffle more. I feel like with group C, someone got really had health ailments over these problems, skin issues, respiratory issues. I feel like this same person could be in group A as well. Please keep in mind that the cards are not gender-based, and that just because I draw a swords card, it does not mean it's an air sign. Just because I draw a cup card does not mean it's solely a water sign. Wand card, solely a fire sign. We take on different energies when we go through different things, so please keep that in mind. Group C had it tough. Group B, a lot of you are air signs with water heavy in your chart, sun, moon, and rising, like Libra with a Pisces moon, or Aquarius with a water moon and rising, or Gemini with, water, Venus, moon, group B. I know which group I'm in. Just kidding. Okay, let's get this party started. Wow. Whenever you see the Hermit and the Hanged Man, it's called the Hanging Man in this deck, in one group, I know that two people were really shut down to the world. But we've got the Justice card over the Devil here, so this is good. Okay, I'm going to take a few seconds to look over the cards. All the groups are tied in some way. One will resonate more than the other, but all the groups are tied in the same way. That just totally came to me. Just give me a minute. Okay, so group A, the hidden blessings in having a deep knowing. I feel like the deep knowing was knowing a person was not for you. I feel that because we have a lot of court cards here, and I do feel like they represent different people, we have a Page of Wands, fire sign. We have a Page of Coins. We have a Two of Wands, passionate, new beginning. And we have a Queen of Swords. Now, a Queen of Swords, of course, air sign female, but the cards are not gender-based. A Queen of Swords, I've been up against a Queen of Swords, and I've also been the Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords will cut you out of their life like that. You could be at the altar one day and you're gone the next. And generally, there's a reason for it. Sometimes the reason is justified, and other times it isn't. I feel like in this case, it's 50-50. I feel like in half the cases, there were too many people in the kitchen, so to speak. I think someone had a lot of options, aka Queen of Swords, male or female. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords are air signs, doesn't have to be. And I feel like they wanted to explore those options, and that instead of, seeing what they had, they, cut a person out. I do feel like now they see the blessings in what they had. I do feel like you're going to get a return of this energy. If you haven't already, some of you, they've returned and then they're going to try to return again. And this is you being the Queen of Swords. And I feel like you're going to keep that. And I feel like you should, because I feel like someone is clueless here. I feel like this group is tied to Group C. We have the Justice card in Group C. We have the Never-Ending Story in Group C. We have the Hermit and the Hanged Man in Group C. And we have the Devil in Group C. Now, the Devil doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It is the card of Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but, don't take that to heart. So let me look at something real quick. I'll just go over this set, and then I'm going to clarify using this deck. So we've got the first set down. So I feel like for half of you, there was a lot of outside input. There was either a family in this situation that didn't approve. There might have, we've got Page of Coins. I don't want to make it a money thing yet. But I also feel like there was an outside influence, either someone from someone's past that was meddling, someone from someone's past that was, trying to get back into the scene again. Trying to adjust this so it's not. Or there was someone maybe in an office setting, or someone met someone while traveling, and that caused one party to be the Queen of Swords and cut something that was significant. But I look at the way these cards come out, and the woman who taught me tarot, she taught me, by the way, if you're looking for an excellent tarot reader, Queen of Cups Tarot here on YouTube. I really like her. I also like Carol's Universe. I really like those two. I also like Your Angelic Karma. And I love Sal. You guys all know who Sal is that watch tarot. He's funny. So I look at the way the Two of Wands is facing into the Page of Coins and into the Page of Wands. And I look at this old couple and see this really old deck that is 20 years old tells a different story than other tarot decks. And I look at how this old couple's almost looking at these two like they don't approve, like gossipy, like she's looking in and he's looking in, like. And then I notice how we've got a wand card and a coin card, and this is a wand card. Almost like this couple doesn't approve of this, earthy person that is with like their son or their, daughter, because the cards aren't gender-based. So you have to look at the way the cards look, and that's the feeling I'm getting with this. Thank you guys you guys that are making donations. Thank you. They're coming in now. Group number 2, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Wands. This is a man, older gentleman. He's in the King of Cups energy right now. He's looking back at a past situation of a 9 of Cups situation. It's like one under the 10 of Cups. It's like ultimate fulfillment. There's only one cup missing, and that cup is usually both people working together. But I think this person really wanted commitment. Four of Wands, marriage card. And they really wanted that. They were moving towards that. And this guy, it doesn't matter how old he was, 40s, 50s, 60s, doesn't matter. He wanted to be a Knight of Wands instead. I do feel like whoever this 9 of Cups person is really taught this person about kindness and how to love. And I do feel like he's looking back and recognizing that right now. Because he switched from a Knight of Wands to a King of Cups. Doesn't matter if he has water in his chart or not. He's in his feelings right now. And they came out, and the cards came out this way, so he's looking over at her. I feel like this is in secret. I feel like these are all connected. I feel like, again, I'm going to go to group 1. This guy has a family that doesn't really like this gal. Could be for religious reasons, could be that she's different ethnicity, could be that she's outspoken, has a mouth, could be for a number of reasons. Could be that, that he was a Queen of Swords and, cut this person out for whatever reason and maybe, ran his mouth to his family and now there's no going back, Could be for a number of reasons, but there's always a going back. It's just, what do you want? Okay, group C. I feel like group C had the shittiest time of all. I do. I feel like I need to just hydrate and take a sabbatical in like a different country for a year and not talk to anyone. Or I feel like this is what this person did, only in their own house. So on the answers within and the never-ending story, you see this girl. She looks like a fairy and she's sitting there and she's like so like done with this never-ending story, right? We have the Justice card, crowning the Devil card. We have the Hermit and the Hanged Man, Virgo, Pisces. But who cares? Cards aren't gender-based. I mean, if we wanted to do it, we would do Libra, Virgo, Pisces, or Pisces, Virgo, and then the Devil card is Capricorn. Could have been a Libra involved in a work situation, but I'm more getting that this female, I feel a female energy dealt with devilish kind of bullshit behavior from someone. And it was like a never-ending story for a really long time. And I feel like there were sleepless nights, and I feel like there were times of crying herself to sleep, and I feel the pain in these cards. Like I've been in these, like I feel this energetically. I feel like this person did go into hermit mode and hanged man mode. And I feel like it was for a long time, and I feel like they're just coming out of it, only they're saying they're coming out of it and they're not actually coming out of it. And so, I'm sure the Nine of Swords will pop up on this, because a Nine of Swords energy is one of being in your head, and it's one that is caused by another. It's one that is caused either with lack of clarity or just being mentally like toyed with. The person that this female, I feel female energy was dealing with, was highly intelligent, like mental mind fuckery 101. Mental mind fuckery 101. And I have to ask, if this group is resonating with you, and this will be how you'll know, how did they treat the person before you? How was that departure? How was that relationship? Were you warned? Were you warned when you got with this person? I was warned before I got in a relationship with someone, and I didn't listen. The devil crowning the devil. I can't see the cards, you guys. The devil coming out on the devil. Who's this hermit? Hermit, I think the hermit and the hanged man is one person. The emperor, Aries, could be on the cusp of Aries, like a Pisces on the cusp of Aries, but an emperor is someone who's in control of their shit or looks to be in control of their shit. Wow, King of Swords was involved here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, older. And again, we have the Nine of Cups. So again, connected to this group here. Okay, so and there, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. I told you, Nine of Swords. Someone was in a really, really, really dark place, and they felt trapped and confused. This is the up all night, up all day, in your head. And I feel like now someone else is kind of in that energy and is going to bring this person justice. And when I say this person, I mean whoever the female energy is in it. And I think it's a King of Swords bringing this energy in, because they know because they know someone's going away. Six of Swords, moving away from difficult times. I think there was a Queen of Wands involved, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think this woman was older than whoever this woman is. Let's go to the middle. Yeah, Death. Could have been a Scorpio involved in this as well. Or someone could have Scorpio heavy in their chart. One more card for this. One more card for this Emperor. Ace of Pentacles. So that is like something that is paying off in their life. They've started something that is making them money. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. They had a lot of patience with this shitty situation of lies, bullshit, mental mind fuckery, and out and out just predation. I'm gonna make sure that the comments are being kept clean so I don't have to block anyone. If you'll excuse me for one sec, you guys. Oh, wow. You guys are really... who can I make a moderator? Can I make someone a moderator? Okay. Okay, let's get this done. Let's go to group B. Yeah, I think a lot of people were in group C. You know, we went through a lot of planetary shifts last year around this time, and it fucked a lot of people up. But the people it fucked up were people who were not grounded and stable, people who were not healthy, people who are still chalking down. I hope I don't offend anyone. I've been vegan 16 years, so I think I have a right to say this. People who are still chalking down red meat and pork and all that other bullshit, people who were not grounded. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys need to do a detox because your intuition will be so clear that you won't even go near this shit, near it. The Hierophant on top of the Four of Wands, that's marriage and marriage. Knight of Wands. Wow, 10 of Swords on top of the Knight of Wands. The Lovers on top of the King of Cups. I knew it. I knew that. I knew that. And the Moon card of Pisces on top of the Nine of Cups. Okay. So I knew all of this was going to come out like this. So I'm going to give you some advice at the end for each of these groups, but what I want, if you are in group C, I want you to do two things. I want you to know that this is coming to an end. This has culminated as far as feeling left out in the cold, spending time alone. This benefited you. It grew you as a person. It grew you into who you are today. But I also want you to get out of the house and start living life, you know? Don't make excuses for that. Don't talk about not having enough money. Don't talk about not, you can do anything. You can walk your dog. You can adopt a pet and walk your pet. You can, adopting an animal gives you a reason to get up every day. It gives you a reason to, live. There's another living being that needs you to take care of them. Some of you have even isolated your family members. I hope that you've made that up to them. I know I missed Thanksgiving, New Year's, and Christmas with my family for the first time ever. And I went and saw them last month just because I felt like shit for, missing all of that. But when you're in this type of energy, and I'm going to go to group B and group A next. When you're in this Nine of Swords, hanged man, hermit, devil shit, it's like, honestly, be grateful that you got yourself out of it, that you're coming out of it, that at least you're not like thinking about what this person did or what were they doing. Now, at least you see the light. I think some of you had a soulmate come in, right? Kind of help you, moved you out of that. We'll just leave that on the down low right now. Okay, let's move on. All is fair in love and war. Okay, so group B, the kindness group, the ones that taught this guy who needed to learn to calm the fuck down, who was just fear-based thinking bullshit, mind fuckery, needed to learn to breathe. This guy that, the wind blew, a change of the wind came out. The wind blew and he was going a different direction. This person was in and out. This person was in and out. I feel like there's two groups divided in this group. We've got a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Wands. Okay, so wands, action, libido, wands, fire, passion, and he's a knight. So that's someone wanting to be a prick. Nothing's ever good enough. They're never satisfied with anything. So this can be something as small as having like a long-term relationship, yet you're looking at other chicks on the internet on the down low and messaging ex-girlfriends. It could be that, or it could be, carrying on messages with an ex while you're in a relationship. It could be, that you're on a dating site while you're in a relationship. It could be that you screwed someone at the office or whatever. You're flirting with someone at the office and you're in a relationship. Anything to distract you. Knight of Wands, immature, man the fuck up energy, right? I mean, my back hurts even thinking about this. My neck hurts. Okay. But if it puts you in a better mood, this person ended up getting the 10 of Swords from someone else. They got fucked over. And before we go, yay, that's just karma. And we're living in a time where our karma is coming back to us like that. So this person came out now as the King of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so card of Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but my thing, he's facing the Moon card. Moon card can be a Cancer or a Pisces. I want to give the Cancers a shout out too. Cancers or Pisces. Cancers and Pisces are very similar. Pisces are a little bit more. I'm not saying this because I'm a Pisces, because I have a mom and sister that are a Cancer, so I know Cancers very well. Cancers are a little more introverted, not as, Pisces are super intellectual, like Pisces and Geminis right here. And also Pisces are the elders of the zodiac, so they're really spiritual. Pisces can write like no one's tomorrow. Cancers, they have a jealous streak in them. They're jealous lovers. And they also, you can push a Cancer, and they'll do nothing. Then all of a sudden they'll just like beat the shit out of you. They'll like go off. That's a Cancer. So this guy right here, King of Cups, who was a Knight of Wands, probably still chatting with his exes and, kind of thinking, should he be with this person? Should he not? Debating in his head, in two minds. I mean, that's air sign quality like you wouldn't believe. And we did have it crowned by the Gemini card. Could be a Libra, Libras are pretty steady. Could be an Aquarius or a Gemini. Aquarius and Gemini are the ones that really shouldn't get hitched until they're in their 50s. I mean, everyone knows that. If you watch Tyler's Tarot on here, he's got like 200,000 subscribers. He is like, I would date anyone but a Gemini or an Aquarius. And that's just from doing private readings and having all the negativity. I'm just putting it out there. And the quietest revolution or whatever she's called, that has a ton of followers as well, like 200,000. She puts Aquarius. So she has one video that just rips Aquarius, which, I think Aquariuses are actually really great. I think they get the star card from helping people find their talent. Geminis, more difficult. They're in two minds about everything. It's hard to be with it's really hard. You really learn your lessons. Gemini women are different though. Gemini women, I get along with really well. I find them to be extremely stable, extremely driven and centered. So this guy's thinking about like marriage now. We have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. I also feel like this guy has gotten a stable home somewhere, and that maybe his money was fucked up or something before, and he was just worried about money, worried about the home, and now his money's good, or, you know? And so now he's thinking about marriage. But I will tell you, if this sounds remotely familiar, and I am going to take these as signs, if you are a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know, we got a Scorpio card over here and an air sign card over here too. So we're kind of like, and you were involved with, you know, maybe a air sign who is now being real loving, King of Cups. You know, it's easy to become a King of Cups when you've been involved with a water sign. You pick up on that energy, on how to be kind and compassionate, etc. But if he's coming to you with this, I just feel a new home on this thing, but like Four of Wands, you know, that's the marriage card, and the Hierophant, that's, if he's coming to you like this now, just remember this 10 swords in your back and this mental mindfuckery. Just remember that. I feel like someone knows that someone has fucked up. Like someone's been looking on someone's shit, or someone looked on someone's computer or something, and someone knows of something here, or found out about something, and maybe they've spoken up or maybe they haven't yet. Just want to kind of show you the cards real quick. So group A, group B, group C. You may want to play the video over when this is done to kind of see which group you do associate with. Let me get one more on this group. Give me one more on the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Another Pisces card, the Fool, and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles back in here. Well, we have the Page of Pentacles over here too. Page of Coins in this deck is the Page of Pentacles. So again, these three stories all go together. Why do I feel like I'm going to get like a fire card on this 10 of Swords? Strength card, card of Leo. Okay, so I'm going to break it down to you. On the bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, healing. Okay, so this is like what's coming out in every reading that I've been doing for the past 3 months. This is what's been coming out. So we got this guy right here, King of Cups, all in his feelings, loving, wants to give love, probably just got his money shit together, probably moving or moving into a new home. And we know what was done to this gal right here, who just wanted Four of Wands, marriage and a loyal, happy home life. He was second guessing her. He was showing up as the Knight of Wands. That's like, you know, thinking you're 20 and want to play the field. When he had a Nine of Cups. That's like, and the Moon card, that's like a water sign princess, for God's sake. I bet if we clarified, we get the damn Empress. So he went and did something, either communicated, possibly with an ex. We know this person has air in their chart. The Lovers card clarified. Possibly an ex or whatever, possibly a Leo. We have the Strength card. And what happened? 10 of Swords, he got fucked over. He got fucked over. So now where does he want to go back to? Well, he's looking right back here, right? But now what I want you to remember is that you were in mental mind, if we go to group C, and this is a female energy, you were in mental mind fuckery hell for a long time. I think these 9 swords represent 9 months at least, minimum. You went into hermit mode and hangman mode at the same time. That's no picnic. That's like not leaving your house unless you need food. And you're not like galloping along at the farmer's market. You're like going into the grocery store at midnight in your pajamas. That's not, I've been there. We have 2 water cards here. The Hangman, card of Pisces, clarified by the 9 of Cups, which was 9 of Cups over here, clarified by a Pisces card. Just saying. And we have the Devil card twice. You guys watch me shuffle. For the Devil card, clarified by the Devil card. But just like over here, we have a guy that's changed after he got fucked over by someone. Probably someone from his past that's fucked him over before, but you know, I'm just saying. We have this guy who's, you know, turned into from the Knight of Wands into the King of Cups and Lovers, like wants to be. And then over here in group C, we have the Justice card, and who is bringing justice to who? This woman who's been like tied up in mental limbo forever. King of Swords. Do you see the similarities in the cards? And then over here, remember, I drew a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, older. I said I think there may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting strong Leo involved on this side. And then what do we draw here? The card of Leo, Strength card. Clarified on top of the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So at least you can rest good tonight knowing that whoever put you in this bullshit energy, this devil energy, this screwed up energy, really got screwed over. Not that we're vindictive, it's karma. It happens. That's how this works. That's how this works. Okay, let's go over here. And, you know, on the flip side, someone started something. They're taking on the Empress, Emperor energy, and they started something that's bringing them the Ace of Pentacles. They're making some cash. But this guy's making some cash too because he's moving. I see a move. And now he sees that his beautiful, you know, 9 of Cups, sweet moon, water sign, you know, whatever sign you are, always loving open arms is like Queen of Swords. It's my, you know, get the fuck away from me card, right? And the sad thing is I'm feeling an energy of like almost a gossiper energy. Like maybe there's a male in this that used like not committing to whoever, you know, the new person was, or the ex, the old ex was, or whoever they were playing with. Like, oh, I can't commit because the person I just broke up with is crazy and they blah, 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 blah. The person you broke up with doesn't even want to see you, doesn't want anything to do with you. I mean, so like, I feel that vibe, you know, like using a past love as an excuse to not commit. You know what I mean? I feel that. I feel that here strongly. Okay. Whew. It's amazing, you know, to group C and to this woman in group A, who I think is the woman in group C, this loving, kind energy that is now kind of Queen of Swords-ish. I think you need to remember this. energy. When whoever this loving, lovers, King of Cups comes back your way. And I think they already did, and I think they're going to come back again. And I don't think they came back right the first time, and I think they're going to come back differently this time, and I think you're just going to be like, what's the truth? Yeah, someone is like not budging. Someone that used to really want this doesn't want it at all. At all. Dunsey. Deuces. Done. I'm not getting heavy fire sign female that was in this C group. I'm getting Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and I'm getting water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting those are the ones that really were in this Hangman, Hermit, Nine of Swords. And, and I don't want to point fingers. It could be anyone. I'm getting for the ones that were kind of, doing the mental mind fuckery, I am getting Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, because we have Capricorn on here, and I'm getting a very small amount Leo, Sag, male, and I'm getting a very minute of Aries male. For a few tiny bit Scorpio, but not many. Water signs don't have really, they really don't. They don't have the capacity to they're not notorious for cheating. They're not. Neither are earth signs when they're in the upright. It's the in and out energy that you have to be careful of, and the fiery energy that. Okay, let's go to group A. Let's clarify group A. I just feel like I just lost 10 pounds of bricks off my shoulders. I feel like some of you went through hormonal, and some of you are about to get justice, just like group C. I feel like some of you went through major health issues because of this. Because for some of you, group C, group B, you guys are one almost. This went on for a year to a year and a half while you were still with this person and you didn't know. And you were getting ailments in your body and you had no idea what was causing it. Respiratory problems, allergies, major skin issues and as soon as they went away, your ailments went away. I'm getting a big done feeling over here with the females. A big, I'm over it. Four of Wands again over here. What do you know? Star card, card of Aquarius, and Four of Swords, healing. And we have the Chariot. And we have someone that's working hard on a craft. Okay, I feel like in group A, they definitely got the light end of the definitely have a Aquarius dealing with the Cancer. We have the Chariot card and the Star card. We have a Four of Swords in between. That's a healing card. I hope you guys work it out, the Aquarius and the Cancer. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just tuning into an energy. Showing up like this. I feel like if there is an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, that this Aquarius will do anything to make it up or vice versa. Got the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands above it. I feel like this situation needs healing. I don't feel like this situation was as major as this situation, and there needs to be forgiveness in this situation. It makes me feel, I think that'll be okay. But I think let's move on and just, okay, that's gone, and let's do something else. Oh, God. You guys are going to hear it. Like it. Oh, past my bedtime. I feel like there's another situation here. I feel like we're talking about three situations in Group A. One was the Cancer dealing with the Aquarius that I told you that they probably need to work on it. I think it's survivable. I think it was something petty, like someone was talking to someone else on Messenger or something stupid like that. It wasn't like, but you might have to pull a Four of Wands to fix it, like the marriage card. Okay, and then I feel like there's another group where, the family didn't like the Page of Coins, the younger, kind of earthy, female, who I feel like is this Nine of Cups over here that was clarified by the Piscean, the Moon card. And then we have the Lovers card of Gemini with the King of Cups that got, stabbed 10 times by the Strength card of Leo. This guy wanted to play the Knight of Wands and wanted to go out and whatever and got fucked over. Could have been by an ex. I'm feeling an older female fire sign energy, older. Definitely older than this, the Piscean or water sign, Nine of Cups. And I feel like over here, the reason all this started was because of outside influence and money. And I feel like this, Lovers, card of Gemini, King of Cups, who was acting like a Knight of Wands, I feel like he acted like the Knight of Swords to this gal. Cut her out, cut her off. No talking, no explanation. And I do feel like someone has made a return, and that now this Queen of Swords, it was like she took on that energy. I don't even feel like she let this person who's now showing up as, the Lovers and the King of Cups, who's looking at her, I feel like she didn't even give him the time to speak. And I feel, and remember, this is a different situation. We're not talking about the Cancer and the Aquarius now. I feel like she did not give him the time because she was, in this forever. I also feel like he didn't come at her right. I don't feel like he was in the King of Cups energy when he came back. I feel like he was still in, where's that Wands card? Knight of Wands, I need to get laid mode, or, just like coming back with, the coin, or not really coming back with truth and integrity. And I also feel like this Nine of Cups Moon card could be a Piscean, You know, we got another Pisces card and a Scorpio card here. Could have Pisces and Scorpio in her chart. Who knows? I think that she was inspired to move forward with her life. I don't feel like she's involved by an Aquarius that stepped in. And showed her her worth and value. And so now, if you look at how these came out, the moon is looking away from the Lovers card, not even looking. And I think at one time, this watery person, Pisces, Scorpio, whatever, really wanted Four of Wands marriage with this King of Cups, the Lovers, Gemini, you know, Knight of Wands, you know, whatever, devil person. But she is now the Queen of Swords to that person. And I think it would take I don't even know if the Four of Wands would make her move, meaning the marriage card. I don't even think that would. I think she would. Yeah. Let's move on to the third. The final group in Group A. I'm going to draw a few more cards. Guys, let me know by hitting the like button if this resonates. Oh my God, only 9 likes. Must not resonate. I know it resonates because I know what you guys are going through. I feel it. You guys want the 10 of Cups. You want happiness. You want peace. You want peace. You're like, God, some of you are involved with someone who's a lot older than you, like 10 years older than you. And you're like, can you grow up already? Right? You thought you were doing the safe, good thing by getting involved with someone that was much older than you, and you really found a Page of Cups, you know? You thought you were getting involved with a king, and you found a page. God. A lot of you have a deep knowing of how this is going to turn out. And you know. This, I'll tell you what, this King of Cups, Lovers, I mean, yeah, he's doing good with money now. And I think there's a home move, and I think it's really going to be happy in the home. But man, he's a fool, and he knows. He knows he's a fool. It's that Four of Wands again. Give me one last storyline for this Group A. I feel like there's something else, a deep knowing. Give me one last storyline. Okay. Oh, wow. Eek. Wow. Oh, my God. Okay, so we have Justice and Judgment. I feel like this goes directly with the watery energy. I feel like if you're the Aquarius involved with the Cancer, that you're going to have to do some ass kissing to make up for whatever's going on there. Or maybe this already happened. Maybe it happened already, because I feel Four of Swords is here, so you've healed. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good, solid thing. Because you need each other. I think, though, with this watery person right here, the moon, 9 of Cups, this pretty little thing working on her craft right there. And this Mac Daddy looking at her, you know, working on her craft. I drew Judgment, Justice, the World card. That's karmic wheel turning in her favor. The Five of Swords, done with the battle, wants no conflict, doesn't want to even entertain whatever this person is, and Eight of Pentacles, working on her craft, working on her money, working on her life. I'm going to collect all the cards and do a final advice card and a final 3-card draw to see the final outcome. And then I'm going to get my little ass to bed because I thought this would be a short reading. And oh my God, 1:11. It's 1 hour and 11 minutes. I looked up. Imagine that, you guys. May resonate with a few of you. Not 11:11. It's been filming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. I must really like this. This is almost like playing with my healthy vegan food in my kitchen. Found something I like just as much. Okay. Okay, let's do... I'm so glad you guys can't see this table because if I have any Virgos watching, you guys are so perfect with the way you like stuff that you probably freak out. This is so messy. I'm really messy. Okay. God, I need a massage. Thanks for the donations, you guys. I'll probably get a massage tomorrow. Okay, let's do final advice cards for Group A. Final advice card. Oh, I feel like this one's like feeling no place like home. No place like home. I feel like some of you got involved in something and you can't trust it. You can't trust him, can't trust her, and you know where your home is. This is for Group A. And you need to go home. Group B. Group B was the group with the King of Cups, looking over at the Nine of Cups, Moon card, Piscean energy. King of Cups was crowned by the Lovers card, Gemini energy. But all three of these groups go together. It was like Group A was almost like past tense, Group B was present, and Group C was future. Well, no, Group C, we are getting out of hermit mode. Hanged man mode. I do feel like towards the end, the one who played, the one who screwed you over, he went into hermit mode too. I do feel that. Group B, go the distance. Oh my God, wasn't this the group where she won't have anything to do with him now? Wasn't this the group of the person who put Group C into mental mindfuckery? Go the distance. I feel like for half of you, you went back to some really old shit, like 20-year shit, 10-year shit, 15-year shit. I'm just saying, sometimes look, everybody wants to be like married that long and stuff. No, really, they do, happy ever after, loving someone forever. Because people don't change, just saying. But I think some of you went back to some really old shit and got fucked over and you regret it. and you're scared to tell someone, but that person already knows. And I think for another group of you, and you did realize who you could trust and who you couldn't. And I think for another group of you, some of you might have even gotten married without telling someone. But I think the person you were dealing with is smarter than you know. Some of you, this is for a very select few of you, you're with a real kinkster who might like to swing both directions, and maybe they, feel they can do that with one person more than the other. There's lots of different storylines here. It's asking you to go the distance. I see the jaguar. Cheetah, that's a cheetah. So whoever the cheetah is in your life, I guess you're supposed to go the distance with them. I feel like you met your match. I feel like you met someone that outsmarts you. I do. And I feel like no matter how hard you try, you cannot get them off your mind. The female energy has completely let go. I will tell you that right now, because I don't feel, when I feel back pain, it's male. When I feel neck pain, it's female. And I only feel neck pain in group C. And I feel a shit ton of back pain in this group. Okay, let's do group C. Group C is tightly connected with group B and group A. It's like group A is past tense, group B is present tense, and group C is what group A and B female went through. Some males. Wow. Milk and Honey, Treasure Island. I wanted to take two. Group C, females who have been in hermit mode, who have been in isolation mode, who have been in, not leaving the house mode. You have a lot of options. Milk and Honey, Treasure Island. A lot of options. Do you really want to go the distance with someone from the past that treated you, that you had chaos and conflict with? I mean, I don't know. I don't. We'll do 3 cards on each and we'll wrap it up. Tower card. Do you really want to go the distance with someone like that? Someone that causes you neck pain? Someone that causes you sleepless nights? Someone that causes your health to deteriorate? Skin to break out like a teenager? Allergies start happening because you're so stressed out that your immune system doesn't work? Endless crying, that shit causes wrinkles, by the way. You really want to go back to that? I don't think you do. I don't feel any vibe. I feel new vibe. I feel Milk and Honey and Treasure Island. The problem is you're not going after it. Are you waiting for chaos and conflict? Ace of Cups. 4 of Swords, you've healed. Death card, you put an ending to it. Very fucking good. I'm so proud of myself and I'm so proud of all of you because this says it all. Group C, Ace of Cups, new love, and it's around you in optimal amounts. 4 of Swords, you've totally healed. Death card, Scorpio energy, you put a death to it. And I will tell you, if you have Scorpio in a dominant part of your chart, sun, moon, or rising. It's my moon and rising sign and my north node and my Saturn placement, which are like the, the like 4 places that are dominant. When you put a death to something, it is over for life, over. And it takes you a long time to put an end to it. But once you do, you're not even a social media stalker anymore. You know how Scorpios can get. You're like, done. You're like, done. Like, done. Never going to look at their profile again. They're erased from my memory and my body. You like are saging your, private parts and everything. I know, I'm a Scorpio. Pisces, but Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Look, the new person coming in, 4 of Wands. Screw this Knight of Swords bullshit. This dude that just keeps coming in with bullshit. Screw it. He fucked up. It's over. You're the Empress. Bye. Yeah, no one's sad in this equation. You're looking out, 2 of Wands, new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. You're on your money, taking care of your business at home. You're the Emperor and the Empress, showing up in your own life. You're like, yeah, Hierophant, I'll get married to someone else. Lovers, you're gonna find someone else to love. Done carrying the burdens. Okay, let's go to group B. This was the one that was like moving and had made mistakes, had gotten fucked over by the Leo or the fire sign female, had left a really good thing, and now was trying to kind of come back. But you're going to move into a cool pad. I mean, you got that going for you, right? I mean, you have your money, right? To, buy all those people that don't mentally stimulate you. Okay, well, there we go. You got your money, 10 of Pentacles. You got your money. You got that going for you. You King of Cups lovers, you. But you're going to be hanging fucking upside down for a very long time. Yeah, because you made someone else hang upside down. So now it's your turn. You could still have the Leo. The Sun card represents Leo. Sun and Strength are the card of Leo. Or, the sun will come out one day for you. But it's not going to be with the 9 of Pentacles, the looking good, smelling good, single, loving her life person. Because she has the 10 of Cups on her own. You're going to have a few tower moments to go through because you're really going to have to weed through the mud to try to find someone to, that represents the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, person you had. Again, Strength card of Leo. You could go back to the 20-year shit because that's always an option. But of course, there'll be secrets. You'll feel like you're blindfolded and there'll always be a third-party situation. So, it's totally up to you. And, you can also stand there guarding your money. Okay, that's for group B. Okay, but you will be the King of Pentacles, so we like that. All right, let's go to group A. You guys, I get sarcastic when I get tired, so I'm just playing. I'm really proud at how group C turns out because we really had a tough time, didn't we? Okay, so again, all the groups are intertwined somehow. No place like home, group A, no place like home. Who's going home to someone? I really felt good about the Cancer and Aquarius. I really felt like that energy came in at the end, like someone was watching that was like sending me a message. And I really feel good about that energy. Who do I know that's... Okay, communication. 8 of Wands, communication. 3 of Wands, working together. Chariot, card of Cancer. Eight of Pentacles, someone working on their craft. I feel like we need to pull that card. Okay, Death card, card of Scorpio. Could be someone with Scorpio and Cancer heavy in their chart. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. One more. Ten of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Sun's going to come out for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer that won't take you back, show her this video. Or maybe propose. Or get a private reading. Okay. So I feel like we have communication along with the Ten of Pentacles going in towards the single, looking good, smelling good, whatever, female that got fucked over here. Someone willing to handle some burdens. Someone wanting to work together. Someone wanting to put an end to the conflict. Death card. Someone seeing you working really hard on your craft and wanting to Chariot card, card of Cancer, or move you away, wanting to kind of take you on a vacation, take you away from working so hard. And on the bottom of that deck, Four of Wands. So I think all in all, this is a beautiful read. I think if anything, someone's learned valuable life lessons that they would not have learned without you. So know that karmically, if you were in group C, you were also in group B and A in some form, that you will be karmically rewarded for the length of time that you spent in that mode. You guys, I'm going to let you go. Listen, if you want a private reading, if this resonated with you, I highly suggest you book a private reading by Monday. I'm going to put the links right now, right when I get done with this video, because if it resonated with you, you can really get more insight about what actually was going on and also about what's to come and also about how to handle when this person comes back and how to handle communication. Also, if you're the person trying to work it out with someone, but you got to book before Monday because I am not going to take private readings after Monday. It's just too much for me with everything I do. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Have a beautiful Piscean full moon. You'll get to feel how it is to be a Pisces, all up in your heart and feelings and all that good stuff. Being a lover. Okay, bye. Bye. Be well. Drink water.